It happened on Monday, March 21st, 1960.
In the township of Sharpeville, a protest against pass laws sparked a ferocious response.
Police mounted on tanks opened fire. 69 natives were killed, 176 wounded. Most of the victims were shot in the back. Some of the dead were children, women.
The government proclaimed a state of emergency and declared the ANC illegal. A new era of repression had begun. Mandela evaded arrest. Leaving Winnie with 2 baby girls, he went underground. He hid in a white suburb in the apartment of a young communist. Outside, the crackdown continued.
A message came through about some Africans who got killed by the police. And he paced up and down, the flat, and I could see he was fuming, And then he blurted out, he said, Wolfie, one day I'm telling you it's going to be an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And he kept on pacing. About an hour afterwards, he tapped me on the shoulder and he said, Wolfie, I didn't mean that at all. I could never do that. Interesting, isn't it?
Walled inside the apartment, Mandela was straining to stay loyal to the ANC principle of nonviolence. He summoned the media to help him push a reluctant ANC down a new road.
I went to see the 42-year-old African lawyer Nelson Mandela, the most dynamic leader in South Africa today. The police were hunting for him at the time, but African nationalists had arranged for me to meet him at his hideout. He is still underground.
The reporter was taken to Wolfie Kodesh's apartment.
Is there any likelihood of violence?
There are many people who feel that it is useless and futile for us to continue talking peace and non-violence against a government whose reply is only savage attacks on an unarmed and defenseless people. And I think the time has come for us to consider, in the light of our experiences, whether the methods which we have applied so far are adequate.
A stormy debate ensued within the ANC. Mandela was reprimanded, but his arguments prevailed. He was secretly appointed commander-in-chief of the new armed wing, Umkhonto we Sizwe, Spear of the Nation. The lawyer was going to war.